Hello there, wonderful Virgo energies. Welcome to my Tarot Nook. I'm hoping all is good and well with you. Thank you for stopping in. I sincerely appreciate it also so very much. Thank you for, checking out the channel, subscribing, liking the videos, whatever you do. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see what is going on with you here, Virgo. Do a little bit of a deep dive. So in this reading, I'll kind of do like an all-around check-in, see what's around you energetically and what you're inviting and rejecting and what's inviting or rejecting you. Life, love, family, friends, career, whatever shows up. Okay, so if you enjoy this sort of reading, let me know in the comments. I can do more of them. I have laid out the deep dive tarot and then angel messages for you as well. And it's also the first time I'm doing this sort of a reading. And so let me know. Yeah, your feedback would be cool. So we have door to values here. Excuse me. Healer of the ages. I also have a woman holding a coin, an indecision, and attachment. All right. 1 second, hopefully. How is this looking? Is it looking crooked? All right. So I had put in an order to DoorDash, and oh my gosh, I just did not know they were going to be moving that fast. All right. So in terms of door to value, we have here something like a great opportunity coming through. There could be a female energy here that could offer a sense of stability. You could be that female yourself offering a sense of stability to others, or somebody that you are inviting into your life or is some part of your life right now that brings about a certain sense of stability for you. There's still a path for you here that you're undecided on. Okay, you're still thinking about what you want. There could be some unhealthy attachments here around you as well. So not just health matters, but essentially unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or energies or practices. So it doesn't necessarily have to be 100% about just health in general, but the healthy state of things. All right. I do feel like a wonderful opportunity here might be coming your way. Things will be very successful in terms of a project or an idea or a plan. Even just a promotion, a raise, or just some sort of investment. It's going to bring things back. Things will like rebalance, like you'll be able to get caught up, you'll be able to handle some things differently. And I feel like some of you you could be on a solo journey here, working hard, grinding away, trying to build for your life dreams or just a savings for some type of a plan or trip that you have for yourself. That's going to be coming through. There's an indecision here, but I feel like that's more, we're not taking action, we're just stuck. Maybe somebody's not responding to you, giving you you may have like a lack of direction with somebody in your life, or maybe what you want right now. I do feel like it's all based on growth though, and growing things basically. So it's not like the indecisions aren't there because like you're being picky, but it's just more about growth, and self-growth is happening and internal reflection is taking place. I do feel like somebody here may not be fully honest with themselves or towards you about what they want or how they feel or what things are. Somebody's holding you back, or you're still stuck on somebody's energy at this time. All right, so let's see what else is here for you. All right. I'm so worried I'm not gonna see the call because I have, you know what, let me just turn my phone up. That way we can save everybody time. Since I already told you all I'm expecting something, I'll just keep it here next to me. That way it's not too loud, but I can still hear it, hopefully. All right. It's just that they have to buzz in through like 7,000 gates. Not really, but they do have to dial in to come in here. So I gotta make sure I can hear that. We have a rooster here. Okay, so we have an arrogant energy. And I'll come back to these cards. There's definitely, look, a door. Something is waiting for you. Opportunities are here. You are going to be taken care of in difficult times, all right? But we're dealing with someone that perhaps has control over you, over something. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it's like your boss. Somebody that's arrogant. Somebody that thinks that it's like they have some type of power over you or something. Really, they kind of don't, but it could be just maybe in terms of love, power over you, like you're not able to kind of get over them, that kind of sense, or like move on, some of you. You will reap what you have sown, and I feel like this is really more here. Maybe, you know, maybe it's time to take the decision so that you are reaping positively versus reaping negatively for some of you. Negative reaping could also come from like an energy, you know, it doesn't have to be like you're just in a negative place, but there could be some negativity also around you pulling you in that direction. Something to celebrate here. I feel like you're going to be able to, you're highly thought of. You're going to be able to kind of recover from something that's holding you back, holding you down right now. There's a sense of like, there's like a trail, like a path we're just having to walk, and we just have to come through some actions, decisions. Those can change over time, but for right now, if things are not changing and things are not moving, then things are still going to still feel the way they do, you know. So there's a sincere wish that will be granted. I do feel like you're going to be very blessed very soon. Family matters are here, so some of you take care of the family front, or your family matters need the attention. Okay, so not that they are neglected attention, but pulling, you know, you gotta like maybe squash some things, correct some things, fix some things, support some things. All right, somebody here in your family needs you. There'll be a person here with a dark hair, a dark haired lady, female, woman. Um, and but they could be coming from a place where they're still kind of ego, but they could be kind of like very kind of cold or desensitized for some reason. A reconciliation is coming through. Okay, so could be dealing with an attachment here. You know, we have to be centered with what we want, because there's a reconciliation here that's going to bring things. That's going to make things different. Okay, now some of you are going to be like, well, I'm not going to get back with my person ever and ever, and they're gone. Okay, great. Well, maybe reconciling with yourself, reconciling with a friend, reconciling with your true self, and you know, maybe kind of have that face-to-face real life discussion with yourself in the mirror, and come to like a heart-to-heart, you know, point. But whatever it is, we're going to reconcile something, we're going to fix it, it's going to get back on track. Let's see here what else is going on. So, you know, this is, I feel like we're dealing with somebody that really you're really attached to, or is attached to you. There could be some sorrow here in that sense. They could have made you, you know, brought you tears, pain, struggles. You could have, you know, you could have both gone through it together, cried together, laughed together, and stuff like that. But that's the person that's on your mind. I feel like that's the person that thinks very highly of you, unable to like let you go. Perhaps again, just attached to your energy a little too much right now. Okay. If something's worrying you, you know, you need to kind of get yourself on the place where you're figuring out who's working against you, or what's working against you, or what you're doing to work against yourself, and you know, kind of have like that soul check-in again, and see what it is that you need to get on track with. Okay, successful outcome to your problem. I felt it from the very beginning. The door here really kind of stood out for me. There's a lot of opportunities waiting for you here, Virgo, so that's great. All right, so you're missing somebody here. There's heartache over something you no longer have. Okay, this is the same person that could have, you know, cried over you, cried for you. But we have triumph over obstacles. Beautiful. I mean, you're facing them, but you're triumphant over them. You're facing them, but you're triumphant over them. Okay, that's good. It's good. We also have a man here dealing with a relationship with a man. Could be having like dark-haired man, dark-haired woman relationship. But no, on a very serious level, opportunities here are coming through. So you could be hearing from a dark-haired man very soon, towards a decision or something that you've been, you know, looking forward to. It's gonna bring you some sort of financial gain. Okay, but don't take too many risks here. Be very careful. Risks here, I kind of feel like, you know, it's not just financial risks. It could be emotional risks or mental risks, things that are going to put you in a place like making a decision to return to something or fix something or get involved in something. And it's kind of like, oh my God, I should have known better, or I knew better, but I still did it. So if you're catching yourself in those thoughts, pay attention to that and kind of use that to kind of get yourself, you know, not as involved or get dragged into something deeper. Okay. Change is coming. Think again over and over. Change and opportunities and obstacles and winning and obstacles and overcoming them. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see here. We also have there's greed. Okay, there's a lot of greed here. Greed could be time, attention, money, resources, expectations. So the balancing of that personalities here need to kind of play out for you, Virgo. Just make the right decisions for what's good for you. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause really quickly just in case the thing rings, and then I'll come back, and the next step is going to be tarot. So I'll be right back. Well, I guess I got 5 more minutes, so let's get started. Y'all, I ordered Wendy's, right? And I haven't had Wendy's in like 10 years. So I don't know how I feel about it. And I'm kind of upset that I had to order it, but I was like, you know, I really just want to have burgers really, really bad. And I know it's not really the best, and I have been eating really well and doing very good, taking care of my health in that sense with what I'm eating. But today is Wendy's Day, all right? Let it be known. December 11th. Seven of Pentacles here for you, Virgo. The Eight of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups. Hoping things are not crooked. Wow, look at all these cups. Cups, cups, cups. Three cups. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the Page of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. Wow, this card has been very persistent. So this is the third time it's showing. It already showed up for Taurus, and now it's showing up for Virgo. And it showed up in a different reading, I think twice actually, maybe 4 times. But I did those readings yesterday, so I don't really remember as much. Alrighty. So we have a situation here where something is playing both sides, all right? We have some negativity when it comes to choices and basically not necessarily making the best choices, or trying to grow things where you know, we're rather than, like, for example, looking at something or a relationship or outcome or partnership, whatever, in a way where all the positives have happened or all the stuff that's been, you know, grown in there. We're not in a place like that. We're looking at growing new things or different things, and sometimes, or wondering what we can do different, but sometimes what we have also needs to be like looked at and also valued and appreciated. Okay, we have a very playful energy. Some of you could be, somebody could be in terms of work, you know, you could be somebody's trying to flirt, or you're flirting with somebody, or something's going on at work. There could be some type of a relationship where somebody may be kind of like trying to flirt. Like, I feel like it's more flirting than anything mad, but it could be something where you know, there's a desire to kind of grow something. There's a lot of success for you coming in again, Virgo. Door to success and opportunities super wide open for you here. That's beautiful. Feel like some of you, you know, you're not just a good team player, but something you're collaborating on, or you need to collaborate on, or you will collaborate on, is going to bring about, it's going to open up an opportunity. So if you're working on an idea, plan, a project, something will, it's going to take you where you're planning for it to go. It's going to be good. I do feel like with this Taurus card, though, there's a delay here taking place for some of you. Again, it could be just based on negative thinking, or just kind of not seeing things for the value that they are. The Eight of Cups, somebody here, we're dealing with somebody that's walked away, somebody that has a piece of our heart, or we walked away from them, but they still have a piece of our heart. We could also deal with this energy here, heartache over what you no longer have. That's showing up here. It does feel like emotions are kind of trying to get blocked, but they're not really blocked, okay? It just feels like rather than take action and heal or fix something, maybe somebody walked away from it, wanting to look for something different or something better, looking for a deeper purpose in life, all right? Withdrawn. Something here that, so the person that you're thinking about, or the person that's thinking about you in terms of Eight of Cups, I feel like this is somebody right now where you're like, there's an abandonment. Somebody again walked away. There was a walk off. All right. You could have walked away for somebody better. I'm not sure who would have done that, or thinking that there's something better. But it's an energy here that can't stay in one place. It just sometimes comes across as a little inconsistent with what they want and how they feel about things. They could be a little secretive or guarded about, like, their desires or emotional connections. Okay. Okie dokie, my food is successfully here. Yay, everybody, I get to eat now. Woo. Okay. Queen of Cups, beautiful Virgos. Oh my goodness, my cats. Nope, you're not doing that. Jeez, okay. So with the Queen of Cups, we have somebody here that really wants to nurture something, or is a nurturing person, nurturing energy, nurturing relationship. It just feels like some things could feel a little kind of detached, or kind of a little too they may come across too powerful, or you may feel like you're, too kind of frequency wise too tuned in with them. And they feel like there's a powerful sense of a connection that's there. They're like very connected with their heart with you. Or, again, there's somebody that wants to follow their heart. They have some emotional desires here with you that I feel only you can fulfill. So if they're, again, not in your life, this could be somebody that's definitely in that memory lane here with you and just what they feel and want about you. The desire to communicate about how they feel or what they want, or even just sometimes you wanting to kind of express what you want and feel is there. But it just feels like something is just not meant to be, or not connected, like not like it's just not ready is the word. Not ready. It's not there. It's not there. The desire is there, but the actual action is not there. It's something that was walked away from. Three of Cups here, Cancer energy. We have double Cancer energies here. Mercury card as well. There is some type of a love triangle situation, in the sense that, you could feel strongly for somebody, but you're with somebody else. Or someone feels very strongly for you, but they're with someone else right now. I feel like in the general sense with where you are in your life, your social circle is just a fun, exciting one. There's just, there's just a lot of happy times in your general life. But when it comes to a relationship, we could be attached to an energy that's not good for us or no longer with us. Not with us, no longer with you at this time. There's a lot of gratitude though. There's a lot of gratitude for the times that have been shared. There's been good times. There's been a lot of happy times. And there's a lot of gratitude for that. Looking ahead with these three cards, I feel like, it's really tough for you, Virgo, sometimes to kind of see things a certain way. Something has been keeping you up late at night, meaning like you could be thinking the problem is not going to be solved. There's an issue out there that needs work. Everything is going to work out like we were predicting up here. But it feels like that's also something that's kind of keeping you up, like kind of keeping you anxious, or even just kind of depressed. Okay, maybe feeling a little low, a little down. Feels like maybe some of you're dealing with some people. I don't know if it's like someone's trying to kind of antagonize you, worry you, bully you, harass you, just put you in a place where you're like kind of like, oh man, I don't want to be, this person's giving me bad vibes. So while somebody here could be like thinking it's it's okay to kind of deal or cope, you're like, no, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, I don't want to be a part of that experience. So I feel like for some of you here, there's something here that's really kind of stuck. Like there's a stuck experience here that we can't get over or keep repeating in our thoughts. But there's an apology here also. So I don't know if an apology is due to you, Virgo. If it is, you're going to be getting that. Someone will apologize for making you feel that way, putting you in that space. You will get an apology somehow. Like the universe will confirm, like, confirm that for you. I think through signs, or just I feel like you might just hear from them and just have an apology. All right, but it does feel like this could be something that has to do with lack of fairness. Just kind of trying to walk away from something that's just not working or growing, and it's just like there's been a lot of problems. Okay, so it's just it's not just anxiety and I can't sleep at night. It's just been like very, very tough on the mind, like the mental side of things. All right. 10 of Swords. Wow. So we have the 9 and 10. I feel like an ending is here. Something ended where somebody's feeling defeated or rejected or knocked out, very betrayed. A cycle here, a karmic cycle has taken place. All right. It ended in a very painful way, but it's also bringing about a lot of awareness, a lot of acknowledgement for, like, I guess, being grateful for the things that you have or they have. Okay. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person's done, but it's time to put out some fires, and it's time to kind of get over some things, and just to be able to kind of like have that repeat, like that beginning repeat itself, like a new cycle, not necessarily with somebody or experience, but like a new cycle for you in general, kind of like like a new phase of something, and then just go into that phase of it. Okay. You could be around somebody here, again, work, life, family, career, love, where you're not necessarily valued or appreciated. Okay, but you're definitely you have a lot of value, you're very appreciated and adored the values here. But I feel like that's just somebody that tries to kind of play mind games or put you in a place where, rather than feel like they feel like it's better to kind of flex over you, or again, like some type of a like putting a clamp, like somebody that just has something on you. Okay, it doesn't have to even be anything bad. It could just be anything. It's just like they don't like you. They're out for you. I don't know. You owe them. You pay them. I don't know. Whatever. But it just feels like somebody here that they're just really. It's like the way they play it is just kind of comes from like a malicious place. And it's from like it's like a conflict that needs to be solved, or like we need to kind of resolve the conflict. All right, Page of Wands here. You know, I think initially I had talked about the Three of Pentacles, you know, you working, doing good things, moving things forward. Well, there's a lot of things here where you're going to need to kind of shake up and change for a little bit. Some of you, you're dealing with very unstable energies or a situation that's very unstable right now. It could be, again, we have trauma, could be traumatizing, or it could be matters of love, okay? Not so much business, but if, you know, it's also work related, something that you're very passionate about. Something's coming off as a little unstable and it needs to kind of get back on the line, like no disruption. All right. So whoever's trying to disrupt your balance in general, or like they're not respecting their boundaries, they're kind of doing it from a place where I feel like they failed with you. Maybe they failed, like maybe you may have rejected their energy, disconnected from them, separated from them, and I feel like they feel that failure, like that they don't have that freedom with you, that access to you anymore. Okay, but I don't think like you're doing it in a place where you know, you're intentionally, you're just kind of being a little guarded here. You're looking at things, scrutinizing. Again, another Cancer, and this is a Virgo and elements, and it's got Leo elements. So we're working from a place, and I feel like an energy around you could be coming from a place where it's a lot of kind of like gasping for straws, reaching out for things to kind of like latch onto, or pick on. But at the end of the day, it's kind of, it's coming from a place of ego. It's driven from an egocentric place. And I feel like, again, mentally, it's more like turmoil in a relationship or an interaction with somebody. It's like more of a turmoil. I feel like for a lot of you here, some secret will be revealed. Something you will be shown, something you will come to know, something you will come to understand, something a little differently. Whether it has to do with a specific person, or just something that's coming in your life. You're gonna have some type of a shift, okay, taking place. Especially where it comes with concerns and worries about, like, if somebody's trying to, like, you know, like there's deception, or there's like real life stuff, but it's kind of like whatever you're stuck on and feeling like you don't have direction or you don't have an understanding of, that knowledge is going to come through. You'll have somebody here that's going to be helping clarify some things, or just give you guidance, or just, I don't know, like whatever it is, you will have a path for it, and someone will be helping along the way with that. Okay. So let's go ahead, Virgo, and pull 3 final messages. These are Archangel Michael messages for you. If you're still with me, thank you so much. Please like the video, subscribe if you have not. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. Hit the notification bell so you're reminded of whenever I upload next. And I also try to upload weekly, and I hope to continue to do so and bring you some fun readings along the way. All right. So your first message here is guarded and protected. Wow, this literally also showed up for a Taurus in that same position. Okay. We also have pay attention to your dreams, Virgo. And we also have you and your loved ones are safe. You are good. You're guarded and protected, and your loved ones are safe. So Virgo, I'm telling you, whatever this, your healer, your angels are all here. Everybody's presiding in your life in general, making sure that you're good to go. Just a little bump along the way right now, but everything is going to get back on track for you. All right. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.